Hello there, Bloomers and friends. Rev Kev coming to you from the Bloom office. I am in between sets of emotions for myself today. It is a day in which I actually went to the computer and put in the question, is Mercury in retrograde? And the computer came back to me and said, no, something else is responsible for the bummers in your life. I laughed at that because that was a good response to get back from the computer. It also means, it isn't the way the planets align with what's going on in your life, but it is a way in which you can sometimes look for external reasons for things happening. Some people say everything happens for a reason. My personal opinion is that everything does not happen for a reason, but that we can bring reason to everything that happens. And in bringing our reason to everything that happens, there is an effort to try to figure things out, and actually sometimes we can't figure it all out. And so that's when I think we just need to bring love to everything that happens. I don't mean that in a sentimental, sugary kind of way. I mean that in a heartfelt, mind-induced, physical embrace kind of way, that when things happen that are bummers in people's life, we do what we can to bring to them and bring to ourselves a heartfelt, mind-induced, mind-engaged embrace of love that for those of us who call ourselves people or the follower of Jesus' way, know that that comes from God first and foremost and forever. I know that many people give the Apostle Paul a bad rap for some of the things he said or is alleged to have said about women and gay folks. But I was really happy that in my class that I had on Paul in the Doctor of Ministries studies a year ago in January, I learned that Paul was basically all about love. As we know from that famous chapter, he said faith, hope, and love are three most important things, and then he followed that up by saying always choose love. So he wanted people to know that love could be the way in which we care for each other. So when there are times when we have difficulties in life, what we want to do is simply offer to one another the love that has already come to us. What I also know about bummers, what I also know about life, is that in life, bummers come and go. And there's going to be good times again. And that's a part of our promise that we're even reading about in the Bible Bites group when we're reading the passages in the book of Isaiah. Because continually Isaiah, while he is writing in times when there's great challenge, continually Isaiah is looking forward to the time in the future. It's called On That Day when everything will be right. On that day when things will be right again. We know that in our future and in our faith that we can look forward to that day when things are better again. So I don't mean this to be a downer. What I mean it to be is realistic, and also to know that in our faith we can always look forward to times when things will be better again. And let us, as a congregation, go forward in our lives knowing that we've done a lot of good together. We can have challenges in our midst, but always we can look forward to better times in the future. I look forward to being there with you. This Sunday, if you can't be with us in spirit, if you can't be with us in body, please be with us in spirit. And as always, please keep us in your prayers.